Welcome back to Day a Day. My name is Toden. And yeah. Welcome back to Day a Day. My name is Toden, and I am late. That is correct. You heard it here first. I am late. Wait, okay, I do have my elytra. I got real scared there for a second. Do I have rock? No, I ran out of rockets. Silly me. Do I have my gunpowder? I do have my gunpowder. In case you missed yesterday's video, I have a comment of the day that kind of explains everything. June Bottom says, the way I covered my mouth and shot when the creeper kaboomed. Yes, indeed. If you take a look at my hotbar, you'll see I have 4 levels, and also my inventory is in a state of disrepair. I got absolutely blown to smithereens in yesterday's video, so that was a nice way to end things off. Missed out on all the upgrade templates, and then got blown to little pieces. And then I got completely and then I got completely caught up with college work, and nice. And I did not get a video recorded yesterday. I did play yesterday, but I didn't like get the extra video recorded. So here we are. This video is going up in about an hour, and this will be the video you see today. It is currently May 13th for me at 5:12 p.m. And it's not very often that I record and upload in the same day, but every now and then, extenuating circumstances happen, such as college exams, and it has to happen. So hopefully you will forgive the delay. I am out of sugarcane and paper. I do have a silk touch pickaxe though. Okay, there's one piece of sugarcane in my thing, and there's no paper in here. All right. I really do think, I don't think it's happening today, but I really do think that a sugarcane farm, okay, should be put on our list of, wow, none of the sugarcane has even grown. I guess I went to the nether right after I planted this, so it hasn't really been loaded. Surely, like, the librarians don't sell paper, do they? They buy paper, but they don't sell it. What do you got? Yeah, you buy paper. Vegemite? Yeah, you also do not sell paper. What book do you have? Protection 2. Wow, just as useless as normal. Okay, well, maybe we do need to set up a bigger sugarcane farm today. Now that I am running into this issue, the question is, what kind of sugarcane farm do we want to build? Because there are some pretty simple ones. Oh, I guess I do have some paper here. That's a stack of rockets, basically. Do I make a sugarcane farm, or do I go back and look for more, bastions? These are the questions I ask myself. Because I do have all 4 netherite ingots. I have a stack of rockets. I have... Alright, I'm gonna go... Oops, the AZ, that's not what I wanted at all. I am going to go look for bastions. I really want to get this netherite thing out of the way. So, real quick, let me update the pumpkin chest in case you did not know. For every subscriber that I get on this channel, I farm a pumpkin from here or from the big pumpkin farm up there. And those pumpkins come into the pumpkin chest, which is a physical representation of every subscriber we have. We're currently at, let me get an accurate count real quick here, 374. We've gone up 1 from 373. So we will add in 1 more. Boop. 1 more pumpkin to the pumpkin chest. Thank you very much to my newest pumpkin. Always a pleasure to add more pumpkins to the chest. And if you, excuse me, wow. If you would like a spot in the pumpkin chest, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, man. Super easy stuff. Super easy. Alright. Let's head on up to the nether portal. The nether portal. And man, I wonder what direction would be the best to head in. And like, is there a direction we haven't really explored in? Is my computer about to explode? No, we survived. We did, in fact, survive. I think... Man, I feel like we've kind of been in every direction. Let's just go, like, straight this way, I think. I think the plan for today is we're going straight in whatever direction this is. See, we've got a warped forest. We've got another fortress on the left. Headed up into a basalt delta here. There's another fortress ahead of us. We are loading new chunks. You can see this lava that's falling down from the ceiling. So we are loading brand new chunks. Not seeing a bastion anywhere. Let's kind of skirt off to the left a little bit here. Into this Soul Sand Valley, which I feel like probably isn't the best place to find a bastion. Do bastions have like better chances to spawn in any specific... Okay, there's another nether fortress. There is a chest in there. Do I feel like messing with it for a chest? Probably not. Do bastions spawn more commonly in any specific biomes, or is it completely like random? Is it like a... Ow, my nose. Is it like a random chance to spawn anywhere? Is that... Nope, that's just Basalt Delta. I am being baited by my Minecraft world right now. Come on, give me a bastion. There's another nether fortress because we needed more of those. But no bastion, which is what I really want. Is this a bastion? Oh, this is a bastion. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. And a little bit silly even, sometimes. Alright. Oh. Okay, be careful. Be careful now. So, if my comment section is correct, then... Oof, what do I do here? I put my buckets away. No, that's a problem. That, like, actually is a problem. Okay. Here's what we're gonna try. We're going to try breaking in from the side and employing our tried and true technique of... Oof, okay. Hey, normal pidlin who doesn't want me dead. Oh, wait. This is, like, actually the one that is, like, guaranteed the thing at the bottom, right? I think this... You scared me. Even though I knew you were there, you scared me. I think this is one of the ones that's, like, guaranteed to have the thing at the bottom. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do our get in, break the chest, get out technique. But in order to do that successfully, I need to have a reliable escape hatch. Because the goal is... Because, like, a piglin brute can, like, two-shot me. Not even... With the amount of armor I have on right now... Hang on, one sec. Sorry, I had a cough come up out of nowhere. With the amount of armor... Whoa! Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem. This is not good. Alright, I made it up. With the amount of armor that I have on right now, I feel like a piglin brute could probably one-shot me. Like, if I'm being honest. So... The idea is... We drop in... Break the chest with our gold axe, which is, you know, nice and quick, and then we just fly out. That's the goal. The problem is, like, this is really, like, if we mess this up, we're just cooked. We're just done for. So now my question is, if I... Okay, so there's a guy right there. If I shoot this guy from up here, will they all aggro on me? Because this guy is gonna be a problem unless he's like far enough away that he can't see. No, he's like patrolling down there. Okay, I'm gonna try shooting this guy and see what happens. I missed. That's what happens. Well, I don't know. Is it fine? Like, the chest is below this little bridge here, which is a little bit of a problem. See, the thing is, he'll aggro on me, but like, are any of the other piglins in range? Like, he can't even see me right now. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so that guy didn't aggro on me, so that's good. So I think that means I can kind of pick this guy off. Okay, now I should be good. I should be good to just swoop down here. Oh, no. No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Ah. So I think that's everything gone. That was my only elytra. I had my sword. I had my spear. My armor, obviously, minus my helmet, maybe? I need like a proper place to stick this thing. Are these full blocks? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's find a spot up here for this. Let's break this trapdoor. Okay, I still have my helmet. I still have my fortune pickaxe, my axe, and my shovel. I have a Bane of Arthropod sword. And I have an efficiency 3 pickaxe. I do not have any more elytras. Which means if I want an elytra, we have to go back to the end. This is a setback. This is a pretty big setback that I was not expecting today. But you know what? That's fine. Setbacks are part of the game. And I will accept my setback with grace and dignity. And we move on. Yeah, that is going to significantly hinder our progression. Now, obviously, the question remains, well, why don't you go get your stuff? Well, I don't know where I was, and without an elytra, that's going to be a large, I need food, that's why I come up here. That's going to be a big, like, time investment. I would almost rather get some deer going and go back to the end, get a set. What are you doing, bro? Where did you spawn? Get a set of elytra, and then if at that point I want to go back and get my stuff, which I probably will, but then again, most of it probably fell into the lava anyway, so it's kind of just gone. Like, that stuff is basically just done. I should have just fought through the bastion normally. That would have been a much smarter way of handling that, I think. I definitely got a little greedy, and by a little I mean a lot. And yeah. That is really unfortunate. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to get some deer. I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode kind of getting some like mid-range deer, and then in the next video, do I just go straight to the end in the next video and we try and find another end city? That may unironically be the move. Just try and get another elytra, get back on her feet like as fast as possible. That may be the move. I cannot tell a lie. I also saved the extra gunpowder that I had. So that will help with, we can make rockets like before we go to the end. That way when we find an elytra, we don't have to, you know, run around and do like find an exit manually and whatnot. We just fly around and take care of it that way. I honestly think that'll be the move. I think that's what we should do. And this episode, the rest of this episode is getting gear. Obviously, we don't need to get like super duper epic max gear, but I think it's what is that? What? Why are they? What is that? Why are they blue? What is that? What is that? Like effect that's coming off of them? They have like a potion effect coming off of them. That's weird. Okay. One thing that I am thinking that never really crossed my mind, but do I make another set of copper armor? Or is that a sign that we need to get something nicer? Maybe that was a sign that I need to bite the bullet and go to get and put on some diamond armor. Let me know in the comments, actually. I think until I go... I think I'm going to stick with my iron armor for the end, because the only really thing we have to worry about in the end is Shulkers and Enderman, because the dragon's dead already. So let me know in the comments if you think I should get another set of copper armor going, because I do like the copper armor. I really do. But I don't know. With the like degree of stuff we have to do to get all of the achievements, it may be a little naive to think that a set of copper armor is going to cut it. I may need to, you know, accept my fate and do diamond armor or like netherite armor basically once we get the netherite upgrade template. So yeah, that's my question of the day for you guys. Let me know in the comments. Should I get another set of copper armor going, or should I just go? Should we go all the way this time? Since we're starting at square one anyways, we need to get, you know, good gear anyways. Maybe it's time to just you know, move on to some higher level gear. Man, dying in 2 episodes in a row, that is unfortunate. Up until yesterday, we had only died 1 time in the series over, what, 122 days? Or I guess yesterday was 121 days. Now we've died twice, like in 2 episodes, bringing our total to 3. That's rough, dude. That's rough. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. I'm just lucky I'm not playing hardcore. Let's get some gunpowder going here. Boom. While that's brewing, I guess I can come up here and I want to re-roll the sword, I think, just because, like, Pain of Arthropods, not really doing it. Sharpness 4 is more like it. Hopefully I can also get, like, Unbreaking. Fire aspect, it's not really amazing. I guess it's fine. I really don't like fire aspect when I'm fighting Shulkers, though, because it makes them more likely to teleport, and that's really annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. This is kind of mid-range gear just to deal with the end city anyways. Which I guess if we're just trying to take on the end city, this might be enough. This may honestly be good enough. One thing I am going to do is I want to repair this armor, which I should be able to do here. Yes, okay. Just because ideally once we hit the end city, we can hopefully we can find some diamond gear and whatnot that we can, you know, save some time on. And then once that gear is done, or once we have that, then we can fully upgrade to, like, you know, everything that we need. So let's see, what can we get with sword? Sweeping edge 3, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get back up to 30 levels. I'm gonna put sweeping edge on that sword, and then as long as I don't get something else, I'll combine the 2 swords, I think is the move. We'll see. We'll see. But one thing I do want to do real quick, if I have the materials, which now that I'm looking at, I don't know that I do. I just went to grab something out of my bundle, but I don't have my bundle anymore. It's gone forever. Let's see. I could make 6 paper, and I need 8 to make a map. That is unfortunate. Okay. But it's fine. It's all good. It's alright. I guess probably the most profitable option with this actually is just replanting it. And letting this become part of a larger sugarcane farm is probably like the smart move. We're investing is what we're doing. This is called investing. I'm delaying gratification for greater gains down the road. Alright, sweet. Let me go grab some torches also. The episode's actually, like, the sun is coming up. We're nearing the end of the day, so actually rather than focusing on torches, I'm gonna try and get this sword enchanted before the end of the episode. That way, next episode, which will go up tomorrow, because I am gonna get back on schedule. Next episode we can just, you know, get schmoving. Hopefully we can get this done by the end of the episode. We'll see. Man, that XP, gathering XP from this farm has always been frustratingly slow. Oh, okay, that's actually it. That's it right there. So, tomorrow what we'll do is we'll start off, we'll enchant the sword, and then I think after that we're just going to go straight to the end. I want better gear. I want a new elytra, because I like moving around, because I got to go get an upgrade template, and the elytra is going to really make it so we can do that. So, I think that's the plan. I think the plan is go in busting tomorrow and try and replace the stuff that we lost. Probably the move. So let me know once again in the comments. Should I go diamond or should I stay copper? That's basically the question. But regardless, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. Major setback, but we persevere anyways. I do hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow. I'm getting back on schedule because I'm playing Minecraft every day of 2026 because it's a day, baby. I hope you have a wonderful time. Adios. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See ya. Adios. Bye-bye. See you. Goodbye.